What up, y'all? It's me and Josh with a new first listen. We are finally getting to the Lindemann album. And Zach couldn't be here tonight because he's at a High on Fire concert with Charlie. And
It's not you about to say he's on fire tonight.
yeah, he's on fire, man. He's on fire. We also picked up the new Ghost album and the new Sword album.
$4.99.
Yeah.
I hooked that shit up. Thank you, Best Buy.
Yeah, Best Buy had a nice little flub there. Instead of $11.99,
You put it $1.99, and they had to honor it. So I picked it up and gave it to Travis.
Yeah. So we'll have those reviews up next week because I know Zach likes the Sword and I know Zach likes Ghost.
BC, yeah.
So we'll have those up for you next week. But this week we're talking about the new Lindemann album. Now the reason, I had heard it back when it came out. Josh had got it on Rhapsody, and we rocked out to it a couple times. And I was waiting to get the super deluxe version off of Amazon, but it was sold out. And everyone else, all the other websites, are trying to sell it for $50 or more, but Amazon had it for $30. And so I was like, and it was sold out. So I was like, shit. So I'm gonna have to wait till it restocks. And then finally, last week, it was back in and on sale for $26. And
Show the nice folks.
this shit, it's worth the $50 if you spend $50 on it, but get it at Amazon so you can get it cheaper.
Amazon, always check Amazon when you look at prices for things.
Seriously.
That's a good standard of trying to tell prices.
Seriously, so here is the album. I love this cover. You got this crazy ass shack in the background, and you got Till Lindemann sitting there and with his little box of pills in his hand, and then on the back you got this crazy ass trashed fucking room. Like, what kind of fucking depraved ass shit went down in this room? But then, the cool thing about the super deluxe version is it has a 80-page coffee table book, and the fucking pictures in this book are hilarious. Some of them are sick, disgusting, and gross, but they are hilarious. So let me see if I can show you guys some of these here. Like, look at them right there. That's goddamn stupid and funny. And then you've got, let me find some of these other ones here. Like, look at this. That's so weird. Look at, like, the look on their faces. That's hilarious. Oh my god. You have, basically, there's a picture for each song on the album. Like, this is for Fish On, and old dude's a mermaid, and Till's up there fishing. It's pretty goddamn funny. Like, just the weird shit going on in this fucking book, man. Weird shit. Like, you got these pigs sewed together. And there's a vagina with herpes, but I don't know. Well, fuck it, I'll show it to you guys. You guys want to see a herpes-laced vagina? I'm just fucking with you. It's in there, but I don't know if you want to see it. You got a bed on fire. Fucking, they're dressed up like firemen. It's pretty goddamn funny stuff in this fucking book here. I love this picture, like, seriously. He's pouring wine or champagne in a fucking shotgun. That's fucking cool. You got all these corks and bullets flying around, man. But if this is the version of the album to have, and then yeah, dude looks like he's in Corn. Oh shit. But yeah, so well, here you go. Boop. And then all the way in the back. Oh yeah, this is hilarious. Dude, bride and groom, and he's got like horse legs, deer legs. I don't know what the fuck that is. But then in the back you have your CD, and you know what? The whole clock face on the face of your CD is sort of a played out kind of thing to me. A lot of bands do that. The ones that come to mind,
System of a Down.
yeah, System of a Down, Beethoven's Last Night from Trans-Siberian Orchestra's album is a clock face. But yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. But so, what do you think about the album, dude?
Oh, I love it. It's awesome. I mean, you just think Rammstein, just filthier.
Yeah. Pretty fucking much.
It's still very industrial. It's still Lindemann. It's still industrial. It's practical. I'm surprised he didn't do it Rammstein anyways.
Yeah, it sounds identical to Rammstein.
I mean, it really sounds like the older Rammstein, actually.
Like from Herzlied to Mutter.
Yeah, to Mutter, because it like Firefly, it has all its synthetic sounds and industrial sound. It sounds like it. It's just the topics is all sexual.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much entirely all sexual.
and it is goddamn hilarious.
Video, fucking praise Abort is fucking amazing.
Fucking weird shit, man. They're like pigs. Oh my god. Yeah, like it's weird because normally when a singer goes solo, they really veer away from the sound of their original band. And so that kind of surprised me how close this sounded like Rammstein, even though it's just Till Lindemann and some other guy from I forget the name of the band this guy's in, and I can't even pronounce this guy's name, but like it really it sounds like at least the first 3 Rammstein albums, and maybe a little bit of Rosenrod in there, and maybe a little bit of
It just sounds like Rammstein.
yeah, because a lot of these tracks remind me of the Pussy song off of Libby ist für alle da.
Liebes für alle.
Liebest für alle da. Liebest für alle da. I always fuck that word up, man. I can't pronounce it.
Love is for everyone.
Yeah.
And interesting, and every song is in English.
Yeah, that was
entirely in English.
That was a major thing with me, because when I was a kid, I hated it when I would hear the English versions of their songs.
Oh, like
and
what was the one I used to play all the time?
Du hast English
the
was
English
awful.
version. It just did not sound right.
And the Ingle, that one sucked.
Except for America. America was good.
Yeah, but see, that's what was cool about it
like
was he would mix English and German in those, like.
Yeah, but that was predominantly English. It was awesome because the way it worked out.
Yeah, he did the same thing in the Pussy song. And like, I have a dicka, or you've got the pussy, I have a dicka. And I liked it better when they would do that. And so when, a couple months ago, when the Praise Abort music video came out, I was watching it and I was like, oh shit, he's singing this whole song in English. And it had me laughing because his German accent is still so thick on a lot of words that it just cracks me up when he pronounces some things. Like, I like it when he's like, they drive fast cars and smoke their fine cigars. Like, that's fucking funny. But I would say his English is a lot better now than what it was back in the day, because I used to not like it, but their cover of Depeche Mode, Stripped, on their second album, I used to not really get into that track. I like it a lot more now that I'm older, but it used to just fuck with me because of the way he sang it, because he's like, come with me into the trees, lie on the grass, let hours pass, and it was like, oh my god.
It's probably just learning to speak English.
yeah, you know. But yeah, his English is a lot better now, but you still get that thick German accent on a lot of the words. And like on the song Fat, I love the part, because, alright, every song on here, this album is a fucking comedy album. And Till Lindemann has said that. The other guy has said that it's just supposed to be goofy ass fun. It's a party album, and but on the song "Fat," basically he's talking about how he likes big women, and there's a fucking line in there that is so juvenile but so hilarious, where he's like, "When I take off your king size bra, your giant boobs are just wunderbar." I'm like, oh my god. This shit has me fucking cracking up, man. And fucking golden shower, dude.
Yes, golden shower.
Golden shower.
Let it rain. From your pretty cunt.
Yeah, from your pretty cunt. And it is like, what does he say? Let it come from your pinky flower. Give me golden shower. Like, oh my fucking Jesus, it's hilarious. And then the album starts off with the song, is it just called Skills and Pills?
Skills and Pills.
Okay. And he's just naming off all these pills and what they do.
I think take the blue one sometimes too.
Yeah. And he says something like, the orange one is, I don't know. And they said that
the blue one to keep my dick hard.
Yeah. Oh shit. And like he says that song is based off of real life. He said in I think it's East Germany where he's from. I might be wrong.
Yeah, he's from East Germany.
Okay.
He's from the communist side.
Yeah. And he says that they would have pill parties because it was hard to get prescription drugs, and he said that people would just get together. There'd just be pills all over the fucking
what
place.
Is this one? I don't know. Just take it.
Just take it. And then Lady Boy. You gotta love Lady Boy. Oh man. Now, Lady Boy is basically him just saying, shit, I just want something to fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck a dude that looks like a lady. I'll have the best of both worlds. And now, when I first got into Rammstein, I was like 13, and I used to get a little weirded out by some things, like he'd basically be raping his fucking keyboardist with his fake dildo on stage. And it used to fuck with me when I was a kid. I was like, is this... What? I just didn't know how to understand or grasp it, but now that I'm older, I'm like, they're just
the
digging
live shows
around.
are fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm just like, they're just fucking around. That's Rammstein shit. And so Lady Boy is just more Rammstein shit, or in this case, Lindemann shit. And it's fucking hilarious, man. And then Fat is really good, and Fish On is
it's about fishing, but it's got such a deep. It's extremely deep.
You're right about deep, but it's deep, but on the shallow end of the lake. Because it's so, everything he's saying in Fish On is just a metaphor for picking up chicks.
Using fishing metaphors, fucking for sexual references.
Yeah, talking about my rod is stiff and
dangle his bait in the water.
Oh my god, man, that shit is so ridiculous but so fucking awesome. Oh my god. And then Children of the Sun is cool. Home Sweet Home is cool, and I really like Cowboy. Fucking, he's like, Cowboy fucking can ride any horse and any bride or something like that. That's all this album is it's all about fucking and being just fucking the most depraved shit you could think about. This motherfucker is saying on here. And then Golden Shower, man. That song,
it's self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's like fucking just pee on me. If R. Kelly would like that song. Then Yukon is cool, and Praise Aboard is awesome, and then this one has the bonus track, That's My Heart. And, but I mean...
I love that, That's My Heart.
Yeah.
I had it on the digital version. this song is so cool about her the bleeding heart. Everyone's trying to vie for her bleeding heart.
Yeah.
It's like a love song, and it's
like
still dirty.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't describe why it feels dirty, but it just is.
Yeah.
Her
It's like
skin vault.
Yeah, is he like
Vault of skin.
Is he like talking about he wants her heart like?
It almost sounds like he literally wants her fucking heart.
Like he's gonna cut that shit out. Fucking Jesus, man. I mean, the music is great, especially if you're just familiar with Rammstein. It sounds identical to Rammstein, like you said. I don't know why he just couldn't do it with Rammstein, but to me, it's not much of a problem because, I mean, I don't mind Lindemann singing in English, but if he were to do a brand new Rammstein album where everything was in English, I think I probably would have a problem. I mean, it's like, keep Rammstein, do what you want to do when you're by yourself. But like, I mean, every track, like, it bumps. Even the slower tracks, they fucking bump. And it's just kind of refreshing that this is kind of going to be hard to explain because yeah, it essentially sounds like everything he's ever done before, but there's a dumbass charm to it that just kind of made me happy that it still sounded like Rammstein. And
yeah, because it kind of makes you worried. It's gonna be like, original Slipknot to Stone Sour. It's like, oh, what the fuck happened? And then then Slipknot becomes Stone Sour. Slipknot featuring the lead singer Stone Sour now.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I was like, don't do something shitty. You know, I was worried. I didn't think it would be shitty, but there's always that kind of like, oh man, what's this gonna sound like? What's he gonna do? And then when I heard Praise the Board, I was like, okay, all right, that's pretty fucking cool. But then when I heard the full album, I was like, you know what? It's just Rammstein. Fucking A, man. But yeah, like, I highly fucking enjoy it. Highly fucking enjoy it. I mean, I'm just gonna keep repeating myself.
Well, I mean, there's nothing but good praise. There's not a single weak song on this fucking album.
Yeah, there really isn't.
It's absolutely fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing too, is I can see dumb people getting offended by this album.
Yeah, but if it's anybody listening to Rammstein, unless you're just absolutely horribly ignorant and can't tell that they're singing about some really fucked up shit, then nobody's got a problem. I don't sincerely doubt I don't see how someone can accidentally look at this. Oh, I'm gonna get this for my grandson or some bullshit. There's no fucking way. I mean, the cover of the album alone, it's got this guy with a fucking blowtorch.
Yeah, my 3-year-old would love this. But I mean, like, yeah, because I could see dumb people getting offended by this, but when you listen to it, you feel like you're in on the joke. Like you can feel that he is smirking and he's laughing as he's saying some of this retarded shit, and it's like there's a tongue-in-cheekness to this whole album that's just, it's goofy, you know. It's the lyrics. You know, yeah, you could say, yeah, the lyrics are dumb.
Actually, no, it's really brilliant.
Exactly. I
mean, it's literally just one whole running, just innuendo. That's all it is. I mean, except for the ones that are literally kind of straightforward, like Golden Shower is pretty fucking straightforward.
Because that's what's so brilliant about it is he's using simple lyrics, but it's in a way that you sort of get why he's doing that. Like, yeah, they want to shock people, but it's more of like, oh my god,
somebody gotta do it. Marilyn Manson ain't doing it no more.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not like it's not like it's trying to shock people. Like, it's mostly a shock as in like, oh fuck man, did he just say that shit? Did he really just say that shit? Oh my god. Like, that's the kind of shocking this album gets. Like, when you listen to Golden Shower or Lady Boy, you're like, oh shit man, Wilmer just said that. And it's funny. It's just freaking hilarious. Now, I can see the whole singing in English thing probably dividing some of the fans, but I think that's another thing that sort of makes this a brilliant album, is if he was just singing in German, you might as well just make a new Rammstein album.
So nobody would understand it.
Mm-hmm. And by him singing in English, it also helps you to understand, like, his accent and the way he, his inflections on some of the words helps you understand that, oh, this isn't meant to be taken serious. Like he's not in real life telling women to pee on him. I mean, if he is,
yeah, he probably is.
Yeah, he probably
he's German.
Is, but
Germans do some fucked up shit. German Scheiße movie.
Yeah. But I mean, fuck, it's an amazing fucking album, and definitely a highlight of the year. This year we've had a lot of good ass stuff come out. The only album that I can still think of that left a bad taste in my mouth so far was that new Mumford and Sons. Like, that's really the only one that I can think of that hasn't been good at all. But I mean, shit. I don't really have much else to say. So what do you, out of scale of, what do you rate this album?
Piss on me. That's how good it is. I don't know. It's fucking just it's a must-have for anybody who listens to any. If you listen to any kind of industrial metal, KMFDM, Rammstein, you gotta get it.
Yeah.
It's a must-have.
Especially if you, like he just said, if you listen to KMFDM, if you listen to
9 Inch Nails, anything industrial. 9 Inch Nails, fucking. Ooh, isn't there supposed to be a new Orgy coming out this year?
I have no idea if they're making a new album yet. I know they've released a couple new songs.
Yeah, because they had a lot of new singles coming out, so I'm hoping for a new Orgy.
Those were kind of good.
Speaking of industrial, some fucking new Orgy would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you listen to shit like Netzer Ebb, if fucking you guys listen to that, like anything industrial, especially on the more...
New Fear Factory sounds good too.
Yeah, I still gotta hear the new Fear Factory. I actually forgot it came out.
Yeah.
Like, there's
been a lot of music that's been coming out lately.
Yeah, so much has been coming out. Like, I still haven't picked up the new Chemical Brothers yet. I gotta fucking get that motherfucker.
That's old.
I know, that's been out since like last month or the month before. And, shit, I still gotta fucking get that. And hell, Crystal Method came out with an album last year that I still haven't picked up yet. There's just so much crap, it's overwhelming. But I give this album 10 lady boys giving me a golden shower out of 10.
That's 10 big cocks. And speaking of cocks, Jared's getting footlongs now.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
Why, Jared? Why, man?
Oh, he's gonna get footlongs for the rest of his life.
Jared, damn it, it pisses me off.
That's how he was losing all that weight.
Oh. Oh, it pisses me off because it's like that dude was like such a, to me he was like a role model for wanting to get a little healthier, you know? And
now he's a role model unless you want to diddle little kids.
yeah, if you want to diddle kids, yeah, go ahead.
And now Gene Simmons too, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, but here's the weird thing about Gene Simmons. The whole Gene Simmons deal is weird.
I can still believe it. I mean, come on, look at Wayne Static. All these fuckers.
Oh, it wasn't Wayne Static. It was their guitarist.
Guitarist,
the one
but
guy.
still. No, but he did get in trouble for a 14-year-old. He actually did get arrested. I think he got arrested before, a long, long time ago. There was something about a 14-year-old. I don't know if they thought he was inappropriately hugging or touching a 14-year-old fan in the crowd. Like, you know how they walk down, they'll walk down and see their fans, and somebody was saying something like he was had inappropriate relations with a 14-year-old out there or some shit.
Man. But he's dead now.
Yep. He's diddling angels now.
I fucking love Static X. But alright, yeah, so with Gene Simmons, the weird thing with this is Gene Simmons was out on tour when it supposedly happened. But they seized his computers, and they say that somebody in the house either downloaded and watched child porn, or somebody used hacked into his IP address and watched and downloaded child porn. That's weird to me, like, really, really weird. I mean, I don't know, something about that whole thing just doesn't add up. It's fucking crazy. And then, here's some, did you hear this?
I mean, how many 14-year-olds know who the fuck Gene Simmons is?
Yeah.
He's not that much of an icon anymore.
Yeah, if anything, he's pissing off the music world, talking about all the bullshit he's been saying. But Axl Rose and Slash are buddies again.
Oh, they're on speaking terms now.
Yeah. So, maybe one day, I doubt it'll last.
Well, like, who gives a fuck? Axl Rose is a pretentious cunt. Yes, I said that. He's a pretentious cunt. He's an egotistical, pretentious little cunt.
He is, but
I mean, he's a good singer, and
it helps him.
Guns N' Roses is really good because of him.
Tunes.
But I'm pretty sure if you picked another good singer, and they've been just as good as Guns N' Roses.
And
Guns N' Roses was Slash.
And they did. They Velvet Revolver was pretty fucking
Velvet
sweet.
Revolver kicked ass.
That
was a super group, man. You got fucking everyone. Stone Temple Pilots, Slash.
Yeah, dude, fucking something about Scott Weiland, man, like kicked ass in that band. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. But pick up the Lindemann album, y'all.
I wouldn't necessarily have to get. You wouldn't necessarily have to get the book thing though, because that's gonna cost you.
Yeah, it'll cost you like $26 plus.
Probably not
shipping
now, unless it's still on sale.
Amazon.
Which you can still get on sale. That's definitely worth
Yeah.
it.
The most it'll be is 30 plus shipping.
And anything, hell, fucking pirate it. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't give a fuck.
Or you can get the special edition, which only has a 32-page book, and it's in a more rectangular DVD-shaped case. That's but the cover sucks. There's fire in the background, and he's holding a
one that had the
torch.
fucking dildos. I want the fucking.
Yeah, the Rammstein dildos.
Leave us for all the dog came with the fucking dildos.
That would have been awesome as shit. That would have been fucking awesome.
Here's a review of our dildos.
Yeah, it's a nice rubber and fuck yeah.
One of the next. I wonder if he ever does another one that's gonna have fleshlights.
That would be fucking hilarious. But shit, y'all, take it easy.
Stuff so bad you didn't wanna let him in. Well, there was one time this mom and Utah's mom, they were friends. Well, they ran up to go live with them, and there was some dark times, and there was some dark times.